What's going on, you guys? Welcome to episode 4. Here we are back at it again at John Hopkins Lake, located in Laurel. We got here around 7:20, and the bait of choice I started this morning is this a lipless crank from Dual X. It's got a little mirror finish to it. Water's really murky. I'm seeing a lot of sunfish on the edge, so I'm just jigging this on like across the rocks. The whole place is covered with them, so it's just all about locating the fish. Probably casting about just shy about 30 to 40 feet. I'm just doing a slow retrieval, and occasionally I'll just jerk it. This is a new lure. Personally, it's a little bit too flashy for my taste, but being the conditions, it's cloudy, it's suspected to be, we're supposed to get a little rain sometime in the afternoon. Me and my brother-in-law, my nephew, we're gonna do a little pond jumping today. Hopefully hit a few spots. We're in Laurel. The other 3 ponds that we're looking at is in Bowie. It's right next to Bowie Big Sox. They have a large body of water right behind, and 2 very tiny ponds. My fiance's father told me that there's a lot of big bass there. I know there's a lot of big bass here. If you guys seen my episode 2 or 1, which was based out of this pond, I caught a 4-pounder, and I also caught a 3-pounder, which I didn't catch on camera. My battery died, and we shouldn't have that problem again, because I just got another extra 2 batteries to resolve that problem. Memory wise, I'm rocking a 64. That should last me about a good 4 hours. I'm be very selective with what I film. I don't want to go too crazy and just bore you guys, and that's going to be more of a headache for me later down the road for editing. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stop after this area, go back if I don't get any bites. Oh, this actually gives me a good opportunity to show you guys what I'm using. So it is a Dual X new magnet transfer. So it's got a good, it's different. It gives you more of a wiggle than, it's really hard to explain, but it gives you more of a reaction. It definitely gives you a better reaction. The color, the durability of that, I've been casting it for about the last 15 minutes. Nothing but great reviews so far. Just haven't caught any fish on it just yet, but it might not be the lure's fault. Maybe I just have to find where the fish is located. Now, it has been extremely hot the last 2 days. That being said, they can either be pushed up against the rocks, or they dug themselves so deep in the middle that I'm gonna have to dig them out. That being said, I'm gonna have to try different lures, different techniques, and I think that's the best thing about fishing, is trial and error. And once you really find the lure that they're looking for, this pond is definitely explodes with fish. This is about taking your time and finding the right lure. So stay tuned, enjoy, and enjoy Memorial Day. So I'm trying the fraud kicker. Hopefully that gets me a good reaction, but let's see what happens. Now on fraud kicker, I'm using a 4-aught hook. Just using the bait itself. Pretty heavy as a soft bait. Yeah. Then I'm gonna jig it off the ground for a little bit. See what happens. I'm feeling they're a little bit deeper today. Eating off the bottom, I'll make them eat off the bottom. Alright, let's give this a shot. Let's go to the spot. Now there's a spot on this pond that at a certain time of the day, there's large bass. I would say anywhere, the last 2 bass I caught from here was 3 pounds and 4 pounders. And simply you bank it off the side and you just retrieve it. My nephew over here has already got the idea. Hopefully he hasn't fiffed it out. Right, bud? So you want to get a good angle. And you want to pop it in. So switched over to a Magnum 8-inch lizard. I dyed the tail chartreuse and it had a little garlic scent to it. The last time I was here, I caught a 4-pounder on this. I just got a little bite on the frog kicker. However, didn't stay on. Hopefully they're in the taste for lizard. And see what happens. Alright. Go to my spot. Bank it off the wall. Jig it. I'm gonna dye the kicker chartreuse. See what happens. So that's the bait I'm gonna use right now. Watermelon. And let's dye the tail. Yeah, that's my secret, folks. Worm paint. Yeah, you're seeing a lot of bait fish over there? Yeah, I saw that too. I've tried that already. No luck. Now this is gonna smell. This stuff smells. Don't get this on your hands. What do you do? Get the coins. Lay that down for a good 30 seconds. Make sure this is tight, like really tight. It gets in your bag, finally floats, start coming out. I think it took like a whole week for it to get out off my hands. Let that settle. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna rock a, let's see what's in the arsenal. Nope. Yeah, these bad boys, 8-inch Magnum Lizard watermelon bread. Definitely gonna rock that or this. That's it. Love Lakeport stuff. It's got the most intense smell to it you can ever imagine. Either rock that or that. See what I'm looking at, you guys? Looking at a tail that curled up. Can't let that curl up. Reason being, effects. presentation of the lure. Now, there is something called overfishing the spot, and I think I am pushing the line for overfishing the spot, but I feel that there's a fish in here. But let's take a moment and just enjoy this moment. It's beautiful outside. Hanging out with my brother-in-law, my nephew. Woke up pretty early, feeling amazing. Last 2 days I felt like pure crap. I don't know if it's from the Congo Wingo trip. As you can tell, I was in the sun for 8 hours, straight burnt. So I don't know if that has to do with something. I might have to make an adjustment to this drop shot. It's really close to each other. I don't think I'm expanding or else. See, the problem I think I'm having is I have my drop shot literally inches apart. Maybe I should push that up a little bit further. Let's put that theory to the test. What's going on, viewers? So welcome back. So this is a little intro. You guys haven't met yet. This is my nephew, Nachito. What's going on, Nachito?
Good. Nothing yet, guys. Nothing yet.
Nothing yet, he says. But definitely gonna catch one today, right?
Yep.
We're gonna do some pond jumping.
Yep.
Then we got my brother-in-law, his dad, right over here.
They call me Nachos.
Nacho Libre, as you guys know. He has been fishing with me for years now. We stopped for a little bit and we're picking it back up. Hopefully we catch some big hogs for the cameras. Some big ones. So every time we go out, we always somehow turn it into a competition. But lately he's been winning. I don't know why. I don't know how.
Oh, I lost the last one here.
Oh, he did lose the last one here.
At Congo Wingo, though, we did all right.
At Congo Wingo, we thought we were going to capitalize on, like, huge shad. Because we were there only for, what, 10 minutes?
Yeah. And we got one real quick. And then after that, we didn't see another one.
All right. Literally just cast it. I wasn't even ready. I just threw it out there so I can rest my arms. Got a good 3-pounder. Oh, no, 2-pounder. Take a look at that hog. Good size. Let's bring it over here real quick. Let it rest in the water. Can you grab my scale?
Yeah, that was my fish. That was the same thing I had. My God. Oh my God.
Decent size, decent size.
I'd say like a 3-pounder.
All right, let me take the hook out.
Oh, yeah.
I got him.
Ooh. You hurt him bad.
You got the pliers?
No. He hurt him.
There we go. Got it out. Hold on.
Super lucky.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a nice size, man.
Yeah, you got it.
That's probably a pound, maybe?
I'm gonna say about 1.5 pounds.
Maybe.
Was that yours?
So?
Was that yours?
No.
Look at this.
I don't think it's a 2-pounder.
So this is what he just fell out of his mouth.
Well, maybe he is.
3 Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what I was gonna
3
say.
pounds?
2 pounds.
2 pounds. Let me see this go.
He's shaking a lot. 2.2.
2.2. All right, nice. All right. Put that down. Release him real quick.
What do you use it?
I'm using a little lizard, with a
man.
jig head. You can take a look at it. All right. Let me revive him. Uh-huh.